Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for future videos. Thank you.
Hey, what's up guys? Houston here. And if you're an individual that wants to start your own business and you heard about business credit, but you don't know how to build business credit, or that you have existing business, but it's been hard for you to build business credit, well, this video is for you because I'm going to show you in 5 steps how to actually build business credit, even if you recently filed a bankruptcy or you have bad credit. Because actually, if you do it the proper way with establishing business credit, then you don't have to worry about your personal credit. Okay? So now, let's talk about this. In the title of this video, Build Business Credit with No Credit Check. So that's right, a lot of lenders, they won't be looking at your personal credit if you build business credit the right way. Okay, and so we're going to eliminate that myth that you have to have perfect credit in order to build business credit, because that's not true. The thing about it for most people is that they never start the business. And I continue to tell people ways to generate revenue inside the business so it can start building up the business credit, and you're separating yourself from the business in case of any type of liability. Now, the first thing I always tell people is set up a corporation, okay? And the reason you want to set up the corporation is because you want to completely separate yourself from the company. Also, by you setting your corporation up properly, now you're minimizing your tax liability. This is one of the biggest things that a lot of people end up facing in business as small business owners, because they structure themselves in the wrong way in their business, and they end up getting penalized by the IRS because of the way that they're doing business. So in this video, that's the reason I tell you, set the business up the proper way. Now, what happens after you set the business up the proper way is you open up the business bank account. Now, a lot of people that are small business owners, what tends to happen is that they would go to the bank, okay, and they would try to get a business loan. And I continue to tell you all, don't try to start a business loan with a bank. The reason is because too much red tape. Okay, there's too much information they want, and it's too much paperwork for them, and it takes them too much time. All right. The fastest way in order to build a relationship with your banks, if you're trying to get funding, you want to apply for a business credit card. Now, if you have bad credit, if your credit score, say, is less than a 680, or better yet, less than a 600, then you may want to go for one of their secured credit cards for your business. So by you doing that, you're still building a relationship with the banks. Now, understanding, let's address the business situation. Again, people may have ideas of what type of business they want. And I continue to tell people, if you have an idea about the business you want, look at your biggest competitor. What is your biggest competitor doing? And see if your biggest competitor actually has an affiliate program to where you're actually able to promote their program. That way, if you're promoting their program, you're able to capture those potential customers' names and emails, and you're able to build a relationship with them, so when you launch your product, they already have a relationship with you. So it cuts your time in half in terms of actually building business credit. Now, once you have the business bank set up, again, I always tell people, looking at your payment platform, we have 4 new platforms out. A lot of people know about PayPal, Stripe, Amex, and Rex. Those are the ones that are out right now for a startup and for new business entrepreneurs or existing businesses. And the thing about it, like with PayPal and Stripe, they're not focused on your personal credit. It has nothing to do with the personal credit. They want to see if the business is making money. This is one of the things I continue to tell people. Your biggest problem isn't getting money for your business. Your biggest problem is going to be getting a customer. This is going to be your biggest problem. Anyway, that's your biggest problem, getting a customer. And so if you don't learn how to get a customer, then you don't have a business. I don't care how great the product is. It doesn't mean anything. Right? But once you learn how to get a customer, and like I said, the fastest and easiest way to actually get a customer is look at your competition. Like you selling shoes. You're a person that wants to sell shoes and stuff online. Then you look at your biggest competition. How well are they selling shoes? Do they have an affiliate program? Joining their affiliate program, promoting their products. When they make a sale, you get a commission from it. That money's paid back to your business bank account. And what's happening is building your business credit, building your business bank rating, and your financial statement. So you're still continuing to build a relationship with the banks, even though you haven't launched your product yet. So now you have money coming into the bank, into your business, and you're selling other people's products. So now you have capital to continue to invest into your own product. This is so important that a lot of people, they forget to just start with the business. And I know some people that, well, I'm a truck driver, or I'm a landscaper and stuff like that. But the format is pretty much still the same. If you're a truck driver and you're driving for a company and you're looking to start your own trucking business, then you still should set up a corporation. That's the reason I tell people, if you want to learn how the easy and fastest way to set up a corporation, click the link below our video. We'll show you how, or we'll even do it for you. That's the thing about it, so that you're able to get in the game. So now, if you're a truck driver, you're driving for a company, having that company pay the money to your corporation, again, it builds up your business bank account, your financial statements, and your business bank rating. Now, you are a viable resource. So when you're looking to go get funding to buy your first truck or lease your first truck, you already have financial documents in place to reach out and say, hey, I'm ready to go out on my own. Now you have the driving experience, but you also have the corporation set up properly. And it's minimizing your tax liability as well as any other liabilities that's created under the business. Building business credit isn't that hard. You notice I haven't said anything about Dun & Bradstreet net 30s. Because again, when it comes to funding, the majority of the lenders, even with PayPal, Square, Stripe, those type of companies, they're not focused on Dun & Bradstreet. They're not focused on the third party. They're focused on you, the individual. How can you and I make a relationship together? That's what they're focused on. And that's what you should focus on. Actually generating revenue in the business so that you can build up those bank statements, financial statements in your business bank rating so that you can get more money. Even if it's not directly from the banks and you may have a high risk type of business. Being able to use these platforms and reach out to them, and they monitoring the data as the revenue comes into your business, this is how you make money. This is how you leverage other people's money to continue to grow your business and not worry about your personal credit. Now, I always tell people, hey, if you have challenging credit, yes, you should fix it because it does catapult you to give you more leverage. But at the same time, if you just want to start your business and you have bad credit or recently filed a bankruptcy, set the corporation up. Follow this game plan, and I promise you, you'll continue generating revenue in your business, and the lenders will start giving you money. Now, understanding that if you want to get money right away, most lenders, if you're making $10,000 or more a month, they'll take 3 months of bank statements and financial statements. If you're making less than $10,000, they want you to have 4 to 6 months. So I hope that this video inspires you. This is Houston with Three-Way Funding. And don't forget to like, share, and comment on the video because I'm sharing everything that a lot of these business credit people are telling you that you have to have. You really don't have to have it. The main thing is actually setting up the business and start generating revenue in the business. And I promise you'll always have access to capital. So this is Houston with Three-Way Funding. Again, if you want access to our business credit program and learn how to set your corporation up properly so to minimize your taxes so you keep more money in your pocket, then click the link below.